Writing numbers in early China. In early China, there were symbols or representations of the whole number integers 1 through 10, as well as 100, 1000, 10,000, and so on. When you wanted to write a large number, such as 9,243, you would have to represent the decimal place within the number, meaning if you wanted to write 9,243, you would write it as 9 times 1,000 plus 2 times 100 plus 4 times 10 plus 3. You may be wondering, why is there no representation of the number 0? Well, at the time, there was no concept of 0. 0 was nothing, and why would you need to use something to represent nothing? In the case of larger numbers such as 10,290, there are 2 zeros that we see within that number. Whenever you would write it in ancient China, you would leave a space between the 2 place values that 0 was nested between. Thus, you would write 1 times 10,000 plus 2 times 100 plus 9 times 10. You may be wondering, since addition is commutative, couldn't we write 9,243 in a bunch of different ways? And while that's a good point, very smart, I'm proud of you, it's wrong. Just like how we write our numbers, it's just proper form to write the largest number or largest place value to the left, the next largest to its right, and so on and so forth until you get to the smallest place value to the far right. If you're trying to buy a car that costs $9,243, are you going to write a check that says 2943 and expect to get away with that car? Absolutely not. So yeah, while addition is commutative, the values are not equivalent. We've got our way of writing 9,243, but if we wrote it in a form of 3 plus 4 times 10 plus 2 times 100 plus 9 times 1,000, it would be understood as 3, 40, 200, and 9,000 as 4 different numbers. And if we wrote 9 times 1,000 plus 3 plus 2 times 100 plus 4 times 10, we would have the numbers 9,003 and 240. Special thanks to Clark University for their information on the history of Chinese mathematics.